Mm-hmm. What's up, y'all? I'll be pissing some people off when I chew. So, can we talk about the Young Thug trial? To be honest, I'm so behind. I kind of don't want to. I really don't want to. Not saying retracted sound fake, but it has a definition. That's funny. I just came live. Not as bad as Lornell. I don't know who that is. Oh, she be smacking. Baby, I be smacking. So at first I was like, man, y'all will get over it. Then I was like, some people just genuinely hate smacking. So, and I ain't even smacking. My mouth be closed as hell. What up, Tammy BX? That's what I'm doing, friend. Trying to stay the hell out the sun. Although we need the sun. It's hot as shit. My mouth be closed as hell. I just got a wet mouth. Pause. Everyone can't handle ASMR. I know. And ASMRs is some of my favorite videos to watch. It's some of my favorite videos to watch. Especially eating fried chicken. Y'all don't make me put that on the screen right now. Please do not make me get my fix. If I get my fix, y'all gonna be mad. Juicy mouth. Ooh, chicken. Please, no. I miss you and Honey together. That's unfortunate. We broke up, friend. We ain't break up. I'm gonna stop saying that. But love a good ASMR. The smacking don't bother me. It don't bother me either. I mean, not even a little bit. Come on, let me show y'all one thing. Some of y'all new. Y'all don't even know the content that I like. How we gonna get to know each other? Y'all don't know what I like to watch. Yeah, stop saying it before I have to block people. It don't bug me. It's relaxing to me. Chicken one, please. Okay, I'm gonna just put one video on. It ain't gonna hurt y'all. Hey, fried chicken ASMR. This is a secret everybody don't know about me. Is that I love fried chicken and noodles. And can't eat it, so I gotta watch people do it. Hold on, I need a good one. And then one that ain't gonna give me a copyright. Okay. Hold on. For those that don't want to hear it, mute yourselves. Or mute me, rather. This one right here got a little hot sauce. A little hot saucity sauce. It ain't no secret, they know. Bet. Even better. All right, y'all ready? For the new people in the back, this is something I enjoy in my free time. Oh, this bullshit, I can't hear nothing. Y'all heard it. Oh my God. I'm pissed. Hold on. Oh! I gotta run it back. All that honey and shit. Take a bite. Hurry up. Oh. Do you hear the crunch on that thing? Do y'all hear the crunch on that thing? Oh! You add more hot sauce. Okay. Let's get to what I really came to talk about, child. If I lose the people. Because I want to play all day. All right. I came to talk about, child. If I lose the people. So, did she moan? So, here's the retracted statement because the other day when I went live and was talking about James and Chrisean, I spoke about Chrisean, well, James touching Chrisean first. And a lot of y'all took that like I said he hit her, which I never said that. But since we are here and we're talking about this situation, let's really talk about it. I ain't drink no water today. Just get up and be doing shit. So we got to talk about it. So, no, you didn't say that, but he physically touched her. I know I never said that he hit her. I never said that. But I have bothered somebody. People, put your listening ears on, okay? I love making retracted videos because I can let you know what I said and what I didn't say. But I definitely want to make this video for the ones in the back that feel as though that's what I meant. And y'all got to know that's not what I meant. So I don't know if y'all remember this brother right here. Clearly not the chicken person. Not this either. This brother right here. Y'all remember he came out and he told the story of what actually happened, right? And I wanted to react to that. I already did, but I kind of want to do it with y'all now. And I'm done with this. Okay. This situation with James and Chrisean is already dead anyway, but the blogs brought it back up. And when the blogs brought it back up, everybody get to going and looking at everybody's content, and they looking at my content. So I want to put this out there. It's no way, and this for any of the gay men that think, I can't speak for other studs, but would think that I don't like gay men would be blasphemy. Now, for some reason in the gay community, we have this like unspoken rule of like, gay men don't like studs and studs don't like gay men. I never understood that, and I don't think I ever will, because it ain't for me to understand, right? But if I'm a part of the LGBTQIA community, then that means I'm a part of every letter, right? Now, also, am I a person that is like, it's Pride Month, I'm so gay? No, I'm not. I feel like I'm human and I would like to be treated like a human. Okay. That's more so my vibe. I'm human. I hate to be put in a box. I see why a lot of people don't be like, don't gender me. Don't say I'm a stud and all that. I completely understand that now. because people put you in a box. Like if I just said that I was a woman that wasn't a stud, you can't say that I hate gay men or whatever. I think that it's ridiculous. But if anybody is out there questioning that about me, just know L to the G to the B, all of them letters is a part of me. Okay. So I just want to put that out there for anybody that may think otherwise. It not me. It ain't that. If you've experienced that with a stud or whatever, I ain't the one that you experienced it with. I'm even the one that said Chrisean hit James. His ass should have hit her back. And I stand by that because you shouldn't hit a soul. But some people just cannot be comforted because they don't know how to act on that. Some people have never been comforted a day in their life. So they don't know how to treat comfort. That's why hurt people hurt people. You get what I'm saying? So I just want to put that out there. I ain't the one. Okay? I love all people. I love who love me. If you love me, I love you. If you don't, fuck you. You feel me? That's it. But yeah, I wanted to put that out there. Okay. Now, this guy, what is his name? Rob. God, I don't want to say it wrong. Rod, I don't know. I respected his story the most because when he came to speak about what happened with Chrisean and James. Also, I have someone that sent me the see, this one I need Cassandra. I had somebody send me the lawsuit with Chrisean and James situation, and y'all, it's so all over the place. I mean, it was just as all over the place when it happened in the first place. Okay. So that's why a lot of people did not believe it. And a lot of y'all, and when I say y'all, I mean the people who just don't understand. If you didn't understand, you wasn't watching it. It ain't no way. One person come out, say what happened. Another person come out, say what happened. A total different story than what originally happened. He the only one with a story that makes sense outside of James, because James didn't say much. So, let's get into this video. What's up, y'all? I got a family to feed, so let's get into this tea. We are about to get into, I'm going to say Tamar's tour manager. I really don't remember his name. And I hate that because I just went and found this video the other day. It's either Rod or Rob. Is no disrespect. I do not remember his name. But he said that he's Tamar's tour manager, and he was the one in the room when Chrisean and James fought. Why am I reacting to this? Because the other day I said that Chrisean ended up putting her hands on James because James was consoling her. I should have used the word console, but what I said was James touched her first. So I was absolutely wrong on that. Also, I never meant that he directly hit her. What I said was he touched her first, which means what I meant was he was trying to console her. So it was a space of she shouldn't have been touched in general is what I meant. And not because he's a bad person to touch someone, but because she's just not a person to be consoled. Okay. Especially after the fact that she felt played by all these people. I also want to say I stand on that. I feel like Chrisean was treated like a piece of Alabama trash, that whole entire situation. And I'm not letting up on that one at all. Also, I think that she shouldn't have never been called, begged, or pleaded by Tamar to come there. I stand on that as well. But outside of that, also to the gay men, I love all y'all. Never had a beef with a gay man in my life. Probably have had some of the best conversation with a gay man in my life. Probably was, when it comes to nails, outfit, cologne, hair, gay men are the ones, baby. And I stand by that as well. Okay. So ultimately my whole goal in that conversation was everybody should keep their hands to themselves, and I still stand by that as well. If a person is irate and they mad at the whole building, I don't think they should be consoled. I think they should be left alone. They didn't get what they were supposed to get, and she probably should have been offered another chance to be at a show, a chance to perform at another show. I wish it would have been like it should have been orchestrated to where she would have been performing or something aside from twerking. Like she wasn't a person who was getting paid $30,000 a booking to perform. So that's all I want to say before we get into it. This is a throwback. All right. He's telling the story of what happened to James. Since the blogs brought it up again, we're going to talk about it again. Let's get it. Also, his opinion out of most is one that I like the most. It sounds like the most truthful one.
I guess we're just giving everybody a second to come on in the room. Oh, God. I hate that
somebody just said, if that's the case, Rock should never touched anyone either. And I said that. I said nobody should have touched anybody. See, that's my problem. I said that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get it on a shirt. Because I've said that from the beginning. And I'm saying that again. And I kind of been saying that. Chrisean shouldn't have put her hands on that man. And he shouldn't have put his hands on her either. He shouldn't have tried to console her at all. Nobody in that building. You can't clown a person then console them at the same time. All right. So this is probably the 20th, maybe 70th, if 100th time. Nobody should put their hands on anybody. Okay. All right.
I have to do this. I hate that I even have to do this, but I'm going to tell, because I'm going to tell the truth and what the truth is. So I'm going to give y'all a second to roll through real quick. Larry, cut it. My problem is this. I was in the room.
Right.
I was next to James.
Right.
It was me,
yep,
James,
yep,
David, Mooney, Tamar.
Now, I'm so sorry before he finished. What's that boy name? He's not a boy, he's a grown-ass man. What is his name? LaTroy. I told y'all in the beginning LaTroy was going to mess up this lawsuit. And I said that because when he came out, he didn't say none of this. He didn't say who was in the room. He said Chrisean came in with 43 people. Maybe 67. I don't know. He was being facetious. Okay? So he said she came in with a lot of people smelling like a pound and was upset at the fact that she didn't get to perform, for those that don't remember. So the reason why I absolutely went with his story, because he knew exactly who was in the room. Let's start there. Okay?
In that room.
Also, I will be doing a lot of talking in this video.
I want to address the assault. I want to address the assault. That's what I want to address right now, because that is what is at question. And what is at question is the assault.
Mind you, like you said, that's why they cut him off. Everybody cut him off. He is no longer friends with him. He is no longer working with him. He is cut off.
And it breaks my heart that we even have to go this route and even have to go back and forth on social media. For those that don't know, I am the tour manager for Tamar Braxton, the Love and War Tour. And what I'm going to address is the assault. We were in the room. At the end of the show, Chrisean walked up to Tamar. Troy brought her out a cake. Tamar put her hands in the cake. She had a right hand full of cake and some cake in her mouth. And Chrisean came out and was like, "Where you going, sis? Gotta go on stage." And I'm looking like, huh? Like, what's happening? And Tamar like, the show is over. What do you mean? She said, "I'm about to go on stage." And she's like, huh? You ain't been out? You haven't went out there already? Because she was supposed to go out during the twerk session. She hadn't been out. Chrisean hadn't been out.
I also want to state, if I get paid $30,000 to perform, it's no way you gonna disrespect my intelligence by putting me on a stage to twerk. Now, for those that's against Chrisean and look at her like she's just this petty little 23-year-old, she can be all of those things. But she get paid $30,000 a booking. What's going on, Cassandra? A booking. Okay, she was at the time anyway. Clearly that's not the case today, but at that time, that's what she was getting paid. Now, should Chrisean have known all of these situations before she pulled up? Absolutely. But she just didn't know she didn't know her business. She didn't know, let me check first. I feel like she thought that she was doing her a favor, right? So to say you didn't get to go twerk, like it's a privilege for me to go up there and twerk, please. I just wanted to talk about that. Okay.
So I was like, come on, ladies, let's just take this in the dressing room. So we went in the dressing room. And in the dressing room, it was me, Tamar, and Chrisean. Tamar was trying to figure out why didn't Chrisean go out during the twerk session? And she's looking at me, and I'm like, I don't know. Like, Chrisean, I don't know why she didn't go out. So Chrisean breaks down and starts crying. And I felt bad, and the Holy Ghost in me, because I carry it everywhere with me, I began to give her a hug and everything like that, because I like Chrisean.
So when I said that nobody should have touched anybody, unfortunately, even him, I wouldn't have touched him. Now, I understand that y'all, he was just trying to console her. What I'm trying to tell y'all is somebody who will punch you in the face at a drop of a dime should not be consoled. I'm just being honest. I wouldn't have. Would have let her go. Shit. I would have known we done dropped the ball, because it's on them. They dropped the ball, y'all. And I know y'all hate Chrisean so much. And I'm talking to the ones that do. But if we're going to speak as adults, you can't just be like, let me console you, because you can't console everybody. If Mike Tyson is in the room and he start crying right now, I'm going to be looking at Mike Tyson like this. Oh, shit. He crying. What are we to do? I'm going to let Mike Tyson get his pain out. I'm going to try to fix the situation, and I'm going to keep it moving. But I promise you, I wouldn't wrap my arms around Mike Tyson. I wouldn't. Not me. You know what I'm saying? They decided to do so, him and James. Do I feel like they have malice intention? No, I do not. Do I feel like they meant to do it in a way that they knew she was just going to hit somebody in the face? I do not feel that way. However, I wouldn't have touched that child, okay? I wouldn't have consoled her. I wouldn't have did shit but try to make sure she was able to perform at another show. That's what I would have done, but we're going to keep it moving.
I like her. And, and I was like, I don't want to see nobody with their feelings hurt, or I don't want nobody feeling some sort of way, because there was a big line of miscommunication that took place. So I began to try to comfort her and hug her and be like, no, don't cry, because it's not that, you know what I'm saying? Nobody was trying to, I don't want you to feel no sort of way. And this was just in the dressing room. And this was me, Chrisean, and Tamar at the time. As the time went on, Chrisean was explaining that this happens to her all the time, and she felt some sort of way because she felt embarrassed. She felt embarrassed, and she felt like, that this is just like, shouldn't happen to her, because, she was just prepared to go out during the twerk session.
Now, he said that she was prepared to go out during the twerk session, is what I absolutely disagree with. Chrisean thought that she was going to perform. DJ Sky was talking to the DJ. Y'all, we already have clips of this. Please don't make me go look for them. Okay? But she thought she was going to perform, y'all. She thought she was going to be performing. It's no reason for me to cry because I didn't get to shake my ass. Okay? I just want to put that out there. I know y'all hate her. And I'm talking to the ones that hate her. I know you do. But see, this ain't about hate. This is about what happened. I'm only speaking about what happened. Okay? Okay.
And that time had come and she didn't go out. So Tamar is still asking, like, well, what happened? What happened? Why didn't she go out? And I'm like, I'm trying to figure out what happened too. So David and Mooney come in. They both do makeup. And we're all at this point talking about what happened. Tamar is saying, Mooney, what happened? Mooney was saying that Chrisean was not on the side of the stage and when it was time for the twerk part. Mooney is a choreographer and he also does makeup. Mooney was saying Chrisean was not on the side of the stage. So, like, well, what happened? What happened? Well, who was there? Who can, like, what? Everybody's screaming, what happened? What happened? At this point, Chrisean is like, yes, I was on the side of the stage. I was there. And I was like, okay. And I'm trying to.
I want to put this out there. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't think she was on the side of the stage, because if she was, at least if they had that part of the show together, then she should have been on the side of the stage. However, if Chrisean was trying to talk to them to get her to perform and talk to the DJ and all of that, maybe she wasn't on the side of the stage. So maybe in that moment, Chrisean was trying to just say she was on the side of the stage to make it seem like she was. She probably wasn't on the side of the stage. But I think also she wasn't there to twerk. It showed her there. Oh! Then it's video of her being on the side of the stage. All right, that would debunk that as well. Now, I did have people DM me and say she was not on the side of the stage. Clearly, on the side of the stage is probably the biggest debate of this whole situation. Okay, but let's continue.
Calm everybody down. Just let's do this a peaceful conversation, because Chrisean is upset. She's very upset. And I'm like, okay, I get it. Like, okay, let's calm down. Like, everybody, let's talk this thing out or whatever. And then a few more talking.
Everybody in the comments is saying she was on the side of the stage. And she had a microphone. Correct.
Then James comes in the room. So at this point, it's me, Chrisean, David, Mooney, Tamar, James. James comes in the room and notices that Chrisean is upset. By the mirror, Chrisean is on the right-hand side. James is right next to her. He was consoling her. And I was literally right next to James. And Tamar asking James, well, what happened? Why didn't Chrisean go out there during the twerk session? And James said, we was looking for her on the side of the stage, and she was not on the side of the stage.
Now, what I put together was the consoling part and this whole side of the stage thing. Once again, I was absolutely wrong. I know how to stand on my business, so I was wrong on that. So, but we are getting to the point of what happened. He came in the room. He came in the room to console her because he like, why the hell are you crying? Right? Okay. He was beside James.
And Chrisean got very upset, and she was like, I was on the side of the stage. I was there. Where else would I go, man? You lying. Like, that's cap. I was on the side of the stage. Like, I was there on the side of the stage. And James said, no, you wasn't. We called for you there. Chrisean said, say I wasn't there one more time. Say I wasn't there on the side of the stage one more time. James was like...
Now, when he said this, I instantly believed it. Instantly. I'm like, oh, this some Chrisean shit right here. Say I wasn't on the side of the stage. I fucking dare you. So I completely believed him in this moment that she said that shit. Okay.
I'm telling you, we was calling you and you... Bah, 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 bah.
Now, she done warned him to not say it. She absolutely said, don't say it. He absolutely did not think that she was going to punch him in the mouth. Now, y'all think I'm being funny about this? But here's my problem. How didn't they know who they was dealing with when she walked in the building? And this is what I was telling y'all from day one. Chrisean is not somebody that I would invite to my wedding. Chrisean is not somebody that I would invite to a speech that I have to make. Chrisean is not somebody that I would invite to something that is very important. She's not somebody that I would invite to something serious. I wouldn't. This what pisses me off about Tamar. Tamar, why would you invite Chrisean? Beg. And you know what? I think I'm going to really go down in the archives because this been brought up again. And I mean, let's just talk about it. I'm at work, so it's time to get this work. Why would you invite her to this show that you know damn well she can completely destroy? Shut up, Ryan. That she can completely destroy. Why would y'all bring her, Tamar, to this show with Toni Braxton? Knowing Toni Braxton wouldn't want to be nowhere near Chrisean. And I'm saying that because Chrisean is wild, Toni is not. Two different people. Tamar is wild, but Toni deal with Tamar because that's her sister. Right? I feel like Tamar is just, at one point, was just as wild as Chrisean. She got way older, but Tamar wasn't really out here putting her hands on people. Chrisean do, right? Why the hell would you invite Chrisean to your show? So, if I was in a room talking to these two, I would be like, Tamar, like after I heard everything. So, Tamar, you know how Chrisean is, right? Tamar, you might be wild with this. You might do a whole lot of this. But Chrisean use her hands when she speak. You know what I'm saying? Why would you invite her to your show? All right, come to find out, it was a clout thing, right? Because everybody want the clout from the young people. Like Kevin Hart going to Casanet's house. Do y'all think Kevin Hart would go to Chrisean Rock's house? Let's be honest. If Chrisean was a streamer, do you think Kevin Hart want to be there? Do you think Kevin Hart would go there? I want to know. That's a yes or no in the comments. I want to know. The answer is hell no. Kevin Hart is not going to Chrisean's house, whether she was a streamer or not. And anywhere she is, he wouldn't want to be there. I'm not being funny. I'm being these are two different people. Kevin Hart ain't got time for that. He got shit to lose, you know? So he'd rather go to Kai house. He's seen everything that's happened at Kai house. But Kai got a nice system. He got security around it. You know what I'm saying? It's in his room. Kevin Hart can have his own security. Kai he don't do a bunch of drinking, a bunch of smoking. He keep everything safe. Kevin Hart made a player decision to mess with a young dude as far as working. Because y'all take everything and just run with it. So, to work with a young dude like Kai himself. Kai has been invited to the NBA. I forgot what it was, but the NBA, he works with Nike. He now works with Bang. This dude is a guy who ain't got time to lose money and be in dangerous situations. But he even had Chrisean on the show. But that's Kai dealing with Chrisean. Kai, who is Kai 21, 22. This is a 22-year-old dealing with another 24-year-old. Kevin Hart is almost 50 dealing with a 22-year-old. It's not happening, right? So I ask again, why would Tamar invite her to her show? And if y'all don't hear that, I don't know what to tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? I would never. Chrisean is a great person, but Chrisean is somebody you invite to a boxing match. I would want Chrisean to go with me to a Gervonta Tank Davis fight and whoever he's fighting. I would want Chrisean to go with me to a UFC fight. I would want her to go where she's welcome. Sometimes she's really good. You ain't gonna have no problem out of her. But sometimes she gonna break somebody's TV. She gonna break somebody's bar. She broke Casanet's wall, through a chair through his wall or something. So after we all seen all this, you would still invite her to your show? Tamar, this shit is on you. I don't care what y'all talking about. I would have known that she could have potentially harmed one of my people, my sister. I'm not fucking inviting her, period. Okay? And I love Chrisean, but Chrisean, me and you going to Javante fight. Okay? But I'm going to invite Blue somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? I just think that y'all should like really understand the difference here. Like, you know? All right, let's finish. This is just...
I'm like, oh shit. Literally happened just like that.
What's up, Donat?
And here I am, like, this girl just hit this boy a couple of times with them big ass rings on her finger. And I'm just like, no, this is not happening. This is not happening. This is not happening. I get Chrisean to the other side of the room.
Uh-huh.
At this point, James' face is leaking with blood. She going off saying, man, that's cap, da-da-da-da-da. Everybody is shocked. And I mean shocked because, mind you, I like Chrisean. I'm still at this moment trying to de-escalate everything. Like, I don't want this to go left. Like, this is crazy. This is all craziness. And I'm like, Chrisean, you gotta calm down. Everybody, you gotta calm down. Like it's a lot of yelling. At this point, Mooney and James, get her ass out of here. Da, 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 da. You know, I'm like, okay, everybody calm down. I got Chrisean on my right-hand side. Now she's at the back. The door is right there. Mm-hmm. I'm blocking Chrisean on here. Because at this point, she on go. She like, well, what's up? Like, her defense is all the way up now. Mm-hmm. And people trying to get in the door. And I'm stopping people from coming in the door. Troy was one of the people that I stopped from coming in the door.
Mm-hmm. Ain't that some shit? And now, he said Troy was one of the people that he stopped from coming in the door. Let's not forget, Troy said he was in the room first. Which is why their story sound like such a lie. Troy saying one thing, he come out say another thing, Tamar came out and said another thing. And y'all wonder why people wasn't believing it? Troy said he was there. Once again, I'm not talking about, oh, I hate Chrisean. Oh, Chrisean. This is not a I hate Chrisean moment. This is a logical conversation and a breakdown of what's going on here, y'all. That's what we talking about right now. Okay? Troy said he was in there. Okay? I was in there. Chrisean came in with 40 people smelling like a pound of rib. Okay? And was beating everybody up. That's what Troy said. Mind you, he was the first person to break the story, not even the one who was hit. Okay, I just want to put that out there. All right.
I'm like, okay, y'all, we got to talk this out. We cannot, this is crazy. Tamar walks over to Chrisean. That is like, she said, that is like my blood brother. You cannot just go hitting my blood brother in his face. What is wrong with you? What's happening? All of this is going on. Mm-hmm. Everybody's emotions are on 100.
Right.
And then Chrisean, I got Chrisean out of the room when Bandcamp came in the room. Bandcamp came in the room. Got Chrisean.
A lot of y'all saying y'all don't believe him. This is the only logical story we got. until we get into them court documents. Cassandra, you still here? So we have to get into the court documents of this if you're willing. I have my board today to where I can call you on the phone. But I want to talk about what's in the court documents.
Out of the room, and that was that. I walked out of the room and I called the police. So in the video that she just made and said, well, why wasn't the police there? Why wasn't this there? And actually, to tell the truth, there were 28 security guards in that building that day from the Novo security team. 28.
Mind you, I'm so sorry to bring this up, but I absolutely didn't believe the story at first. Because I said, ain't no way in hell y'all got 28 security guards and Chrisean done slithered her way out of the building. How the hell you do that? How she punched this man in the, in the face. He's bleeding, all kind of just. The story sounded so bad when they explained it. They explained it, right? And she done slipped past 28 security guards. I thought that was crazy.
To the head of security at Novo. And I asked them, I said, I need somebody to get up here right now. Somebody has just been assaulted. They asked me questions. They said, who? I said, James. I said, can you call the police? You know what Novo told me? Novo said they cannot call the police.
Hold on, let me let him finish.
I had to call the police.
Now, y'all, ain't that about a biscuit munching, eating bulldog? Now, how we paying y'all to secure this building and to secure the people, and you telling me that you can't call the po-po-ho? You can't call the po-po? Oh, no. No. I really didn't believe it then. I'm like, why would a building of security guards? First of all, you can make a citizen's arrest, but technically you're a security guard, so you should be able to hold her until the police get there. Y'all grown ass men. So that was another problem I had. I'm like, they making it seem like Chrisean is one of the most, like, the biggest heavy hitter in the building. I'm like, y'all are grown men. Y'all couldn't secure the situation. Apparently they couldn't call the police. So let's continue.
I went and called 911. You can call 911 are public records. You can call 911. You can check the records. Right after immediately happened, I called 911. It took the police over 2 hours to get to the Novo.
Now, I done told y'all that somebody got hit in the mouth and we dealing with a assault situation. And they said, we'll see you in a few hours. And y'all wonder why I'm laughing. Like, this story, all of this sounds so crazy. 2 hours, bro. And then not in 2 hours. He said over 2 hours. So over 2 hours? That was crazy to me. Crazy.
I was not leaving until the police came. I was not leaving until the police came. It took the police over 2 hours to get to the Novo. The police did come. A police report was reported. This whole incident is horrific. It's crazy. And then for everybody to jump online to say something about Tamar is wild.
Why?
Everybody say James is lying is wild. Nobody had nothing against Chrisean. I love Chrisean. I love the ratchetness. I love the rowdiness. I love watching her on Zeus. I love her with the baddies east, west, north, south, all of that. Chrisean said one thing that was absolutely correct when she did her live today. She said, I'm that bitch. God got me. And she's absolutely correct. For somebody of her stature to come from where she came from and to somehow manage to garnish the hearts of over 5 million people that follow her on Instagram, yes, she is that bitch. For somebody to have a song that a whole stadium can recite, yes, she is that bitch.
Okay, so that let me know that he knows that she's an artist, or was, child, I don't know, Chrisean, her music from time to time. He knows about her music. He knows that she performs and things like that. Why the hell y'all had that girl come twerk? Like, y'all, I don't have all the answers. I'm not the smartest person in the world, but man, when you break down things and you think about them, it's like, you know that she has a whole building that recites songs and things like that. Why would y'all bring her up to twerk? How disrespectful is that? That girl felt disrespected. She felt very, very, very disrespected. Very disrespected. And I don't blame her. Hold on. We got a cutting ass moment. Hold on. Wait. Damn, I lost it. Did y'all get rid of it? Stop deleting these comments. Damn, I can't find it. Y'all stop deleting these comments. I was about to have a cut ass moment. Damn. Listen, if some of y'all feel like I'm sucking Chrisean, understand that you would be sucking the other side. You would be sucking the other side. The difference is we just sucking two different people, if that's how you feel about it. I don't. It's absolutely another side. Y'all believe whatever other side that's against Chrisean. That's what it is that y'all believe. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Exactly. Tamar should have never invited that girl to that show. Also, Chrisean should have never put her hands on James. You see how I see both sides? Do you see how I see both sides? And then you have the truth, because it is three sides. But do you see how I see two sides? It's okay, Chrissy. Do you see how I see two sides? That's the point, regardless of what your hands... What? That's the point, regardless of what. Keep your hands to yourself. It's what I already said. So, if I'm already saying that, and we're having a conversation of logic about the situation, why do y'all keep saying, or like saying that I'm just sucking Chrisean when we're talking about a situation, whether I say she's right or wrong? Because if she's right in some situation, she's right. If she's wrong, she's wrong. I don't understand that. And I haven't given y'all any attention for 35 minutes. So please come with the slurs. I love to go back and forth with slurs. Like, it's just like for anybody to think that a person is just like sucking one side, you do know that you sucking the other. Y'all got to know that. You act like because she hits people, nobody could console her. What? Just because a person is crying doesn't mean that they need to be consoled. That's number one. Number two, absolutely doesn't mean that they need to be touched. Like I said, if we gonna say nobody should touch anybody, wouldn't he be wrong for touching to console her? Wouldn't he be wrong for consoling her? Because let's not be one-sided in this situation. if a person is upset and they don't want to be touched and they are in a bad space, that mean don't touch them. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Don't touch me. The end. That's logical. Like some people say all the time, when I get upset, just don't touch me. Don't touch me, bruh. I don't want to be touched. So if a person is upset and they upset with y'all, she's upset with y'all. Why are you touching me? So now y'all justifying him getting hit for trying to console her. Maybe he hasn't had crisis training. No, you just don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, nobody's justifying him getting hit. That's another thing that y'all don't get. She shouldn't have touched him. Are we clear on that? She shouldn't have touched him. Do I need to put it on my goddamn hat? She shouldn't have touched him. How am I justifying that? She shouldn't have touched him. 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 What are we not? Fuck! What are we not understanding about that? She shouldn't have touched him. Also, Tamar shouldn't have invited her. Tamar should not have invited her. Tamar shouldn't have invited her. Tamar shouldn't have invited her. Are we not understanding? Let's call out everybody's wrongs here, please. Chrisean ain't the only one wrong. That's the only point I'm trying to make. She isn't the only one wrong here. I know it's cute to only put the blame on the aggressor. Tamar shouldn't have invited her. What's next? And don't console me when all y'all was being rude to me. Do not console me. That's called fake. They were fake consoling her. They all was treating her like she wasn't nothing. She ain't the only one that paid for it, honey. James did too. Let's not forget. He had to go to the dentist. Didn't he have to go to the hospital? Yeah, everybody's paying for it, hon. But once again, don't be over here acting fake and phony with me and then trying to hug on me. You can keep that fake ass shit. I'm cool. I don't need your hugs and y'all fake ass consoling. What are we talking about? I know some of y'all like that phony shit, but some of us actually, we know energy and we feel it. And I think she one of them. Don't nobody want them fake ass hugs and love. I don't need your fake ass. Please move. That's why that happened. Cause and effect. Hello. Like, can you imagine you coming in somewhere that you got begged to come to, by the way? Everybody in there treating you like Alabama trash. Shit. You was at the crib minding your business. They begged you to come. Excuse me, Tamar, because it was nobody else. Tamar begged you to come. You in there trying to see what's going on. You end up getting drunk because your ass is uncomfortable. I believe she got drunk because she was fucking uncomfortable. She lets it be very clear. Bruh, I get all... I don't like how I be feeling when I'm around people, so I got to get drunk. Okay, that's a problem Chrisean gonna have to deal with. Okay? But her ass got drunk and she was uncomfortable. So, after that, she ain't controlling her liquor correctly. Understand I'm still talking about Chrisean wrongs, right? Which means I wouldn't be sucking her. I know that y'all like to suck the opposer, but I'm not sucking either side. Tamar wrong as hell for inviting her. Chrisean is violent. She is a liability. Okay? She is a liability. And you understand this type of shit, especially over your 30s. She's a liability. She shouldn't have never been invited. If anything, I'm justifying the fact that they shouldn't have been acting phony and trying to console her. Stop making excuses, dude, lady. This pussy is very fat. I'm nothing short of a woman, okay? But these aren't excuses. This is the truth. These are facts. Keep going. I have time today. Please. These are facts, and I'm speaking on all sides. She not with her kid, her shit all over the place, and now she in jail. And the fuck? I am fully aware of that. She just got picked up. So how can she be with him if she just got picked up? She can't be with him. She's in jail. Next. It's not worth it is the point. Duh. A lot of things ain't worth it. But we got to deal with it, don't we? She dealing with it. She got to deal with her shit. So here we are. Her dealing with her shit. I think it's the best thing that ever happened to her because I want her to deal with it. I want her to deal with it. So inviting her, they are wrong for, and if she is upset, that means you should expect to get punched. If you getting consoled by the phony, probably. But once again, I would never console Chrisean if she was upset about nothing because she liked to punch people in the face. It means if you trying to console someone that punch people in the face, maybe you shouldn't. Let me ask you this. Would you go put your hand in front of a pit bull that you never owned in your life? That's a better question. If a pit bull walked by you, would you try and pet it? Dumbass. Because I wouldn't. Why would I pet a pit bull that doesn't know me? It's gonna bite. So if a person is used to punching somebody in the face, why do you think you would be 86th from that? I told y'all, I have time today. You have the right one. Oh, a pit bull walking by. Let me just put my motherfucking hand right here and see if the pit bull gonna bite my ass. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get bit. I have time today. You're gonna get bit. So yeah, if a person trying to console a person who they done clowned for an hour or two, yeah, 9 times out of 10, you gonna get hit in the face. Yes. Is she right for getting hit in the face? No. I mean, is she right for hitting someone in the face? No. I still feel like Chrisean should have kept her hands to herself. But I know that I've seen her punch people in the face. So I would actually know not to ever touch her in my life. The fuck? Keep them coming. What else do y'all have to say? Why can't people separate emotions from factual information and what's right from wrong? Because people like to suck the person that is not on their side. So if y'all not just sucking Tamar or just sucking James, you're sucking the group. Okay? And meanwhile, I'm calling out everybody wrong. Chrisean wrong. Tamar wrong. James wrong. Bitch, everybody wrong. Fuck out of here. You got more concern for a man than her mild but be yelling F these. Yeah, rewrite that. Now somebody said the thing is people get socked all the time. That's true. Tamar always been a troublemaker. She did that on purpose because she know how her crew felt about Chrisean. Tamar didn't care, though. She just wanted to use Chrisean for clout. I completely disagree with that. I don't think Tamar did this shit on purpose. I do think Tamar wanted some clout, though. I definitely think Tamar wanted clout, but do I believe that Tamar did this on purpose? I do not. She definitely shouldn't have invited her, though. That's crazy. Under the law, she's liable. She's better off making a deal with him and setting up a payment plan. I told y'all a long time ago, Chrisean should have paid him right after it happened. I would have slid him a bag because I know I did the wrong thing. I know I shouldn't have hit him in the face. I would have been slid James a bag, so I ain't have to go through this shit. Okay, somebody said Tamar got her people beat up on purpose. They acted as she invited herself. They had her in her own dressing room, gave her own mic to twerk. Hello! They had plenty of time to add her during intermission or the end. The whole Tamar team is capped. And that right there I agree with. They dropped the ball. They completely dropped the ball. Once again, Chrisean shouldn't have never put her hands on that man. But they dropped the ball, for sure. My bad, my son. She got more concern for a man than her child, but all these women be screaming F these niggas is what you saying. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Women who choose niggas over their children, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I think it's stupid. Something I wouldn't do. Hey. And that's Chrisean's decision. And dumbass decision at that, because ain't no way. I'm not putting blue over my child. But that's what she like to do. Once again, calling out, oh, it's real. Stop trying to act like I'm over here just sucking Chrisean. When in that situation, though, everybody was wrong. They shouldn't have tried to console her at all because they've been phony the whole time. It was phony as hell. Sorry. Don't hug me with the phony shit. How she choose him over the child she has every day. Ask them. I'm over it. No, she's a person and why she has to take someone playing in her face. How many of you going to let somebody play in your face? Not me. I would have left. I would have been left because I knew they was playing in my face. That's what she should have did. She should have left. When have she put blue over her baby and why her baby in this? Ask them. Everybody always bring up Junior. I don't even be wanting to talk about the shit. I can't stand it. This don't have nothing to do with Blue or especially Junior. I don't understand why Junior always get brought up. Junior be minding his business, his baby business. She doesn't have the child today because she locked up for chasing Blue to court. I agree. I agree 100% with that. That was probably the realest shit I done heard this year. She knew she had active warrants and she knew she could have got locked up. Facts. Now that was one of the realest statements I've heard today. However, definitely should leave Junior out of this. I'll never understand why everybody got to talk about Junior. But what you said right there was a word. Yeah, I knew you would take the pit bull reference and say she was a pit bull. But common sense ain't that common for you. So I'm just going to ignore you from now on. Okay. Examples, analogies, you learned those in school. Clearly you skipped a couple grades. Because he is minding his baby business. I don't understand. Had she handled her business, she wouldn't be dealing with this. Facts. They was all wrong. She's a kid to them. She shouldn't not have been there. But I swear I saw a video of James' kids saying nothing was wrong with him. They did, y'all. But I also want y'all to know that they said that after the shit was fixed. They said it after it was fixed. Y'all keep bringing up his daughter said that. The daughter said that after his teeth was fixed and all of that. And I ain't gonna lie, that didn't make his situation look any better. But Nick, they purposely are not trying to understand what you're saying. I know, friend. I just told you I got time. I know exactly what they doing. I do this all day long. I want y'all to know I know exactly what some of y'all be doing, but shit, I ain't got nothing else to do. Is this my phone ringing? Oh. Hold on. But yeah, sit and learn when people go to jail and get out to do the same shit. Okay, we'll probably be here again, especially if she don't get damn, what's the word again, y'all? Extradited. What's the word for them to come get her? Not y'all want to pickle now. What's the word, y'all? Extracted, extradited. I don't forgot the word. Extradited is the word. Okay. If she don't come get extradited, we definitely gonna be back in this same situation because Chrisean don't want to go to she don't want to go there, and she damn sure we figured out yesterday she don't want to do that community service. Even Taseki said they get clingy in relationships. That's what Chrisean was taught. I know. I already know. All of them like that. I was telling y'all that yesterday, though. All of them are the same. Her sisters, her mom, all of them are the same. I also told y'all Chrisean ain't got a good example. Where's her good example at? My good example of a person is my father. And everybody don't have a dad, right? So you got to have somebody, a mentor, your mom, auntie, uncle, OG, something. But yeah, when I was 20, I was fucking about all kind of shit. But I had time to go back and forth with a couple people. So I'm done with that. We could just finish this.
For somebody who can have a hit reality TV show, I'm sorry. Yeah, she is that bitch. And for somebody to say otherwise, they are clearly hating. She is that bitch. But guess what? Chrisean hit the wrong bitch. Because guess who else is that bitch? James Rice Chanel. And he did nothing to her. He did nothing to her. He was consoling her. And she popped him a couple of times. And that's why his face looked like it looked. And if you are in the public eye multiple times like you are, you would not show your face either. I was there when the police came. I was there when the police left. I literally flew to New York the next day, hopped on a plane, flew back to LA because it was just a lot going on. And it was just like, I hate that all of this is happening. I hate that all of this is happening. I hate that everybody trying to blame Tamar. I hate that everybody trying to now always talk all of this stuff because this tour, Love and War, we are supposed to be celebrating 10 years of a great album, an album that helps so many people through whatever times. Music saves people. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're supposed to be celebrating. And for this to happen, I hate it. 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 I hate it with everything inside of me. And I really wasn't going to say anything. I don't like to get into drama. I don't like to say anything. I stay neutral in a lot of things. I don't like to take people's sides. I stay neutral. Right is right and wrong is wrong. But when I got online and I seen the DJ Sky and Chrisean was saying, I didn't hit anybody. I didn't this. No, that's not true. And y'all know it's not true. And Bandcamp did not.
Nandy said, consoling her with hugs, remembering when Miss Ayanla, whatever her last name is, would ask first, may I touch you on her show. It's so apropos. I don't know how you're saying it. Respect boundaries, personal space, no shade, James. If somebody has pissed y'all off, I know a lot of y'all, and I ain't talking to everybody, have been like, don't fucking touch me. Don't touch me. I don't want to be touched. I could probably look up right now, I don't want to be touched memes, and a lot of them will pop up. But I'm not even going to keep going on that because y'all going to say that I said that he was touching her inappropriately or hitting her, and that ain't what I'm saying. Nobody should have touched that girl, and she shouldn't have touched nobody. That's it.
Have the music. Y'all know he didn't have the music. In the videos that you're seeing we do a tribute to Tracy, which is what we do before we end the show with Love and War and Tamar comes out. How did Chrisean get the microphone? Because the iconic, legendary Toni Braxton had a microphone on the side of the stage, and when she walked off the stage on her set, she had that microphone still sitting over there. That's how she got that microphone.
Now, I forgot about this part. Now, if Chrisean wasn't on the side of the stage, how the hell she get that mic? Not only that, Toni Braxton, I can never take anything away from Toni Braxton. But why would the phenomenal and iconic Toni Braxton sit down a mic? Toni Braxton was like, what's one of her songs? I can't even think of it, but she finished it and was like, thank you. The iconic, the legendary Toni Braxton. Just be a man about it. Thank you, Kia. Was like, thank you. Nah. I don't believe that. I don't believe this.
Because that microphone was on the side of the stage. She was not supposed to come out on Love and War. Love and War is the ending of the tour. So when she's out there, of course, what is Tamar supposed to do? Hey, y'all, this is my sister. Tamar had no idea she hadn't came out there before because Tamar was in the back or whatever. The Bandcamp did not have the music. As you see, she was up there trying to airdrop the music to him. I'm the one who told DJ Sky to get off of the stage because at that point, I really honestly didn't know what was going on. And I was like, yo, you got to get off the stage. This is a whole production going on. Like, what are you doing? Like, you got to move. And she wasn't taking to what I was saying. She's like, I'm DJ Sky. Chrisean's DJ, and I was like, oh, okay, you gotta go though, cause we in a show, babe.
DJ Sky was there to help Chrisean set it up to perform her song. Man.
Like, you gotta go. And when I tell you I was being nice and I'm not taking no sides or anything like that, my spirit, everybody who knows me, you can try the spirit by the spirit. You know me. You know me. You know me, and I am not a mean person. Now, I can have some choice words. But in this case, I love Chrisean. That's the crazy thing. I love it. But it wasn't a vibe that night. It was just like, it was like horrible. And I just wish that it was a vibe, because it would have, been great. The outcome would have been great. But it was like, here's the thing with that. When people say clout chasing, Tamar has sold millions of albums. Like, nobody has to clout chase. This tour, the LA show was sold out weeks before we even got to LA. Weeks before we got to LA, the show was sold out. Every show that we have done has been sold out. Nobody has to clout chase. Nobody's looking for anybody to do anything. Every show was sold out. Thank God. Thank God, because God favors us.
Well, we ended up finding out all the shows weren't sold out. So
God favors this team. God favors Tamar. Every show was sold out. And when you get in the...
I'm probably gonna go look at my video where I was talking about how Tamar was begging Chrisean to come. But how long we got? 6 minutes. Let me just see.
Audience, the audience, if you've ever been to a Tamar Braxton show with the real Tamartians out there, the millions and millions of people that follow her, they know all of her songs verbatim. I literally sometimes sit in shock, and people still know these songs from 10 years ago. And I'm like, hello, she's a Braxton. The Braxtons are like the black versions of the Kardashians for the African-American community. And and it is what it is. They are all iconic. They are all iconic, and everybody knows who the Braxtons are. So it was like, nobody needs any clout to do anything. Nobody needs nothing. The show, we've had iconic, legendary people in the audience that have not mentioned a single, we did not mention that they were even there. They were just coming to see the show. Nobody needs anybody named to see a show. I hate that all of this is misfortunate. I hate it because everybody, and I look at everybody as a good person. I don't see the evil in people. And sometimes that's my problem as tour manager, because I do know that there are evil people in the world. And I just wish all of this would go away. And the only reason I am saying something, and I got on here, because my friend is injured and he is hurt mentally and physically. And I don't like that, because we came to do a show. We came to get the people what they wanted. The people had an amazing time at the show. Everything was great. And then to hear somebody say, whatever she said, be careful or something like that. Baby, let me tell you something. You say you love God and God is this. The weapons will form, but they will not prosper. The weapons will form, but they will not prosper. And sometimes what people really need in life is a good reality check.
Facts.
And as much as I love Chrisean, and as much as I love the ratchetness, there is a time and a place for everything. And it really, really, really was a horrible situation. And I'm just like, you make it, and Tamar really, I'm like, it was like damned if you say something and damned if you don't. She was, trying to say something so that everybody won't think that, okay, well, what type of friend is her? She not saying anything. But it's like, I knew all of this shit would happen. Like, I knew everything that's happening, I knew would happen, because I know how social media can take something and run with it. I know how social media can take something and run with it. But no, the police were called. I called the police. I called 911. If anybody wants to go get the records, I'm sure you can pull them up from the Los Angeles County or whatever district we was at the Novo, and pull them up and go hear it for yourself, And I was not the only one that called 911. Chris Sibley called 911 as well, So I don't worry about people threatening and doing anything like that, because let me tell you, the joy of the Lord is my strength. And one thing about this team over here, the Holy Ghost provide. The Holy Ghost is with us throughout all of the way.
Okay, I'm done with that. Well, I said what all I needed to say. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. I stand on 3 things. Number 1, LaTroy shouldn't have never came out about the story first. That damaged all of the credibility in this whole situation, at least from the viewer standpoint. Number 1. Number 2, Chrisean should have never been comforted by people who didn't want her to be there in the first place. Y'all was treating that girl like she was a piece of Alabama trash. So she decided to become a compactor. Okay. And that would be number 3, punching that man in the face. And she shouldn't have never done that. So y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. I'm done with this video. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Yeah. That's what I have to say about that situation. People on here just saying the damn thing. That's what I kept trying to tell y'all. Like, I think people really think like niggas get upset with certain shit, but not me. I'm not niggas. It's just like, I'm not crazy. And I mean, literally, I'm just calling out what I see. Cassandra, something I wanted to talk to you about. Oh, the court case with well, first of all, what did you just send me, friend? Where did that link go? Hold on, Cassandra. Somebody just sent me something. What did you send me? Maybe that's on Twitch. Yeah, what did you just send me, Nisi? Yeah, Cassandra, I was trying to talk to you about the case paperwork with James and Chrisean. Cause I seen it the other day, but I didn't really I need help. I need help. Shit, if I was her, I would have came late too and probably drunk as well. I wasn't getting paid for it, so shit. What was the use of me being on time? Not only that, last minute as fuck. Nigga, I would have had a drink because Carlissa came to see my child. Didn't fucking. Oh, you got a video on it? Put the link in the chat. What I was about to say, Carlissa just came. Y'all, Carlissa had just came to Chrisean house, popped up, had on camera, had to deal with a whole lot of shit. Let me tell y'all something. When I got some shit going on and it's too much for me, I'm gonna have me a drink, my boy. Some people smoke a blunt. Some people get a shot. Some people drink the bottle. Some people hit a vape. Either way, you hit something. Because she didn't hit Carlissa that day. Thank God. Okay. But for those that don't remember, that was the day Carlissa popped on her to see Junior. Shit, I would have had me a drink too. I'm like, I can't believe this bitch just came to my house. I just got my bottle. Shit. Fucking Chrissy mom right here. Had me a little wine. But I want to drink my water first. Because, I got to make sure my liver is okay. Chrissy, does wine affect your liver real bad? I want to know. I don't think I could put the link in the chat. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to just go to your channel. Oh, it's happy birthday. Happy birthday, Hub. Hubby Hub. The Kardashians aren't even in the same category. Why are they being compared? The Kardashians? I don't know I don't know what happened. If there's a ton of sugar, then you can have sugar issues and fat deposits. Okay. Oh, I didn't see what you sent me over here. My bad, Twitch. Niecy, type again why you sent that. I feel like I missed it. Or what these recordings are or whatever. Oh, Carlissa comparing her family to the Kardashians, child. All right, excuse me. Where is your name? Your fave paralegal. All right, hold on. This James situation. What's the title of that video, friend? Oh, legal doc. Oh, okay. Damn, 1:15 minutes and 1 hour. Fuck. That music sound like it sound like what's it called? What is the shit called? Call of Duty. It makes me want to play. All right.
Good morning, Sandra Lynn.
Part 2 is the one I need to. My fault. Oh, I need to go to part 2. Shit. All right. While I'm watching this, I'm gonna have to put my videos up at the same time, and I'm gonna speed you up again. It's the hour for me. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
All right, so going into the investigative.
Okay. What's up, y'all? I got a family to feed, so let's get into this tea. Oh, hold on. Before I even do this, Cassandra, can you get on the phone? You can get on the phone today? You can. All right, bet. I'm going to get you on the phone. So, God, I wish we was on Twitch. If we was on Twitch, I could let y'all listen to music right now. Matter of fact, we about to go to Twitch. Can y'all come to Twitch? Yes or no? I want to play music and stuff. File the petition right quick. All right. Let's go to Twitch. Let me put the link in here. And for those that don't come, damn it, you just gonna miss it. I hate being on YouTube live sometimes. We can't talk about nothing. Can't listen to no music, just name. So let me drop this link. I'm about to get Cassandra on the phone. You know what I mean? We gotta get Cassandra on. Hold on. All right. The link is in the pinned comment. Y'all tap in right now. I need to get my the board out of my living room. Y'all got 10 minutes. Hit the link in the pinned comment on YouTube to come to my Twitch. Let me explain what Twitch is. Twitch is a streaming platform that I can literally sit and react and do things on Twitch that I cannot do on YouTube. I can react to copyrighted content. I can listen to music. I can do things that I just cannot do on YouTube. I can react to fights. Anything that just can be challenging for YouTube ain't so challenging on Twitch. Okay? No, not that much censorship. It's some censorship, but not that much. So I need y'all to come to Twitch, bro. I cannot really do much on here. We about to have a whole conversation, me and Miss Cassandra. I want y'all to be involved and click that damn link. Let me put this right here too. Click the link, click the link, click the link. I'm about to go get my board that I need to do this. I'm going to put it on Twitch right now so y'all can see. Come on. Probably because it's on this. Also, I'm about to get back into Twitch heavy. For those that don't know, I was in the Twitch very heavy. But, yeah, it's time to get back into that vibe. And that's what we gonna do. Okay? What in the fuck is going on? With Miss Cassandra, we could talk about so much stuff. And I don't want her to feel, intimidated or nothing. We just talking about real life things. All right, y'all, this is Twitch. Damn, that screen might double. It already is. So can I just go to the Twitch main page? Yes. Like as y'all can see right now, Prime is live on Twitch. And for those that don't be knowing where your YouTuber friends at, they be live on Twitch. Agent is currently live on Twitch doing reaction videos. Deshay, he is currently live on Twitch reacting to Kai's videos. Okay? Y'all be looking at me like I'm crazy. Oh, this not Kai. But yeah, y'all look at me like I'm crazy when I ask you to come to Twitch. Bruh, all your favorite YouTubers be on Twitch. Ain't nothing but a streaming platform we can do more on. That's it. These are other people right now that are currently on Twitch. King Sid is on Twitch. Unless this is a fake page. If it's not, King Sid is on Twitch right now. So stop acting like I'm asking y'all to do something that's against the law. I'm just telling you to come over to Twitch. Learn something new today. Okay? So, y'all got 10 minutes. The link is in the pinned comment. I'm going to have to cut my screen off. Soon as we get to Twitch, y'all, I'm going to start playing some music. The shit going to be lit. But right now, also if you're subscribed to Prime, like if you got Prime, you can subscribe for free. That way you won't get no ads. Y'all tapping in? I gotta change this mic situation right quick. My mic about to go off. Give me a second. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Yo, yo. Mic check, mic check. Yep. All right, that's better. I know you heard me the first time, but it was not loud enough. Mic check, mic check. Yep. I just need to make sure it is loud on my end. Tap into the Amazon Prime link. If you are subscribed with Amazon Prime, you can sub for free. Remember, I want y'all to come to Twitch so we can listen to music, we can vibe out, and we can react to more things on there that we can on YouTube. All right. For those that don't want to learn new things, cool. For those that do, tap in. That's all I want y'all to do. For those that want to do it, tap in. For those that don't, see you tomorrow. Okay, I also need... Where is that cord at and why? That should be pissing me off. See, we would be listening to music right now, but y'all want to stay on YouTube. How many people we got on Twitch? Oh, my bad. I gotta pee. 145. I'll take it. All right. For those that don't want to tap in, see y'all another time. For those that's on Twitch, what song y'all want to start with? What song y'all want to start with? Let me know how y'all want to bring in the beginning of the stream. On Twitch, but can't talk. Oh, hold on. Let me take it off sub-only mode. All right, I took it off sub-only mode, I think. Oh, no, I put it on sub-only mode, and you should be able to talk. There's no reason that you can't talk. Cardi B like what? Really? That's the song we came up with? Sexy Red. If somebody want to give out some gift subs, give out gift subs. Let me explain what that is. If you want to bless the channel and want to, help a couple people out at a time of need that need a free sub, you can do so. Or just to support the channel, you can. You do not have to. But if you want to, okay? All right, we're going to start with Megan and Glow. All right, for those that want to argue with me, come to Twitch. If you're not coming to Twitch, we won't be arguing today. What's her name? Megan and Glow. Like, come on. All right, YouTube. It was fun. I love y'all. We're going to be on Twitch. I'm about to hang up on y'all YouTube. I don't even have to hang up on Twitch. We've been on Twitch this whole time. I don't have to hang up on Twitch, but I will be hanging up on y'all on YouTube. Love y'all. If y'all want to continue to argue, for some of those that would like to argue, come on over. For those that do not and just want to support me, come on over. For those that don't want to try new things, don't worry about it. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for all y'all support. Don't ever let nobody else ever tell you anything different. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Now, I got to hang up. You ain't got to go home. Y'all know the rest.